And I think this team wants to win every game. And even last year when we came from behind, it was the same feeling. I didn't sense in the locker room there was any different feeling than there was last year when we drew games. We were never happy drawing games or losing games. But, you know, some games, if you come from behind 2 goals, it feels a bit better. Or if you score a goal, it feels a bit better. If you're up a goal and you give up a late goal and you tie, it feels a bit worse. So sometimes the way a game plays out dictates kind of how you feel. I think being that it was the home opener and being that it was a game that we expected to get 3 points, probably grounded the guys a little bit. Even though we pulled the late goal, they wanted 3 points, and that's a real positive. I mean, that's not a negative, that's a positive. You get a team that's satisfied with a point, I look at that more as a negative than a team that's frustrated by pulling out a late win. But the one thing I'll tell you is we showed now in year 2 that we still have that same mentality. It wasn't a fluke last year when we came from behind many games. It wasn't a fluke last year when we fought through a ton of adversity and grinded out points in 29 out of 34 games. It's the same team, same mentality. We have that refuse to lose attitude. We put a marker down that if you're coming in our home field and you think you're getting out of here with 3 points, you're not. We're gonna play to the final whistle, and we're gonna grind out points every game this year. We may not win every game. We're going to try to win every game, but in the end, we're going to be, hopefully, like we were last year, the toughest team to beat in MLS. For me, I look at total goals. There's never a goal given up that you're happy with, you know. So everybody, you know, plucks the set pieces out because it's an easy story, and you know, people that don't know how the game played out, that's like the easiest thing to snatch. And if you don't score a goal, it's an easy thing to pluck. And if you give up 3 goals, it's an easy thing to pluck. At the end of the day, I'm looking at performance. I'm looking at overall body of work of how our team is playing, the trends. You know, for me, it's total goals, and there's never a good goal to give up. A set piece is a bad goal to give up. A cross is a bad goal to give up. A breakaway is a bad goal to give up. Any kind of goal is a bad goal to give up. At the end of the day, we want to be one of the best teams in the league defensively. If we are, and we give up all the goals on set pieces, I'll take that. But at the end of the day, we're never going to be happy giving up any goal. But bottom line is, I think you'll see a team that is very good defensively. We gave up 1 goal. We're gonna obviously try to correct every goal. But in the end, you look at teams around the league, many gave up 4 goals, 3 goals, 2 goals. So I think we're showing to be a very good defensive team, and that's the bottom line. Total goals is what I'm looking at. And the nice thing, again, is that we're able to correct maybe a trend so we know where the goals are coming. But more than anything, we're going to try to be a good defensive team.